Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. Today's pick a card is their thoughts and feelings. So what are they thinking about you? How do they feel? So make sure you set your intention you have for somebody in mind. Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. Here we go. All right. So I'm picking with these whimsical flower shapes here. I don't even know what to call them, but we have to call them something, right? So pile 1, I guess I'm going to call that the daisy, because it kind of's got daisy flowers, right? Petals. So pile 1, daisy. Pile 2, I'm going to call this blue, because it's blue. Pile 3, I'm going to call this pink, because it's pink. And pile 4, multiple flowers, because we got blue and pink here. So this is multi, okay? We're going to call this daisy, blue, pink, multi. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? All right. Pick the pile that you are most drawn to, and I'm going to get started with pile 1. Hi, pile 1. If you chose, I guess, my daisy flower here, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's get your cards. We have the Lovers, the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, Three of Wands. I'm excited. I'm excited. This person likes you. This person likes you. Yeah. I don't know if you're with this person or not, but if you are, wow. And if you're not, wow. Look what's coming in. This person definitely feels like you're their soulmate. You're their one. You're their match. They can't wait to have Ten of Pentacles with you. Ten of Pentacles is everything. Everything. Happiness, love, money, abundance. It's everything. It's everything you could possibly want. All that goodness. They can't wait to have that with you. Or, yeah, whether you're with them or not, they can't wait to have that with you. And that's what you guys will be working towards. Now, the Knight tells me that this process might be going a little slow. So if you haven't met them yet, they're slow to come in. If you are working with them, then you're slowly building up to this Ten of Pentacles. But that's okay, because when you move slow, that means you're building the relationship brick by brick, and it's going to be steady and sturdy and strong. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay with this. Now, that's not to say that they don't have passion for you. Look at that Knight of Wands. They definitely have passion for you. They think you're highly attractive. There's sexual chemistry here. They want you. They want you a lot. So they definitely are very, very attracted to you. But with the Three of Wands, I think they're just waiting for perfect timing. There's no such thing. But I think they're waiting anyway, regardless. I don't know what they're waiting for, but they're waiting for the perfect time, the perfect moment. So if you haven't met them yet, they're waiting for the perfect time to come in. If you are with them, they're waiting for the perfect time to, like, take it to the next level, pop the question, to ask you to move in with them, whatever the next level is for you. They're waiting for the perfect moment. They shouldn't be waiting, but they are. That's you know, can't change people. So anyway, wow, though, this is amazing. I love this. So at least they're feeling pretty amazing toward you. Let's get some cards. Good news and the Well, family wishes come true. All right. I think they heard something really good about you. I think they got some good news. They got good news for you. So if you're with this person, there's some good news coming in for you as a couple. Maybe, your bid was accepted for the house that you're going to buy. Or, I don't know, maybe you're having a baby. Maybe that's the good news. if you're not with this person, if you haven't met this person yet, or they're not in your life, I think they heard something really good about you. And that might, you know, like give them that little nudge that they need to step forward. Family wishes come true. Yeah, if you're with this person, that's definitely could be a baby here. Definitely. If not, it could be other family wishes coming true, like you know, maybe that you're getting married, or that you're, you know, buying a house together, or something like that. It could be anything, any kind of good news. And the same if you are not with your person. I think that your family, or their family, will be happy that they met the person of their dreams. Their family would be very happy for them. So it's their family's wish that they settle down with somebody that maybe the family likes, or this type of person, or somebody that'll take care of them, or somebody that'll love them, something along those lines. Trusting your intuition. My life is truly guided. All right, so your person feels like either you're very intuitive or they're very intuitive, and they're trying to listen to their intuition to move forward, or to make a move, or to do something, but they're just trusting their intuition. I kind of feel it's like them trusting their intuition, but they could feel like you do the same. Oh, spiritual teacher. Your life's purpose involves teaching others about health, healing, and spirituality. They see you as a spiritual teacher. Are you psychic? Are you a healer, an energy healer? Do you are you like a counselor, or some kind of guide? You give guidance, and they see that, and they appreciate that. They appreciate you for that. And, you know, sometimes we don't have to take the cards so literal. It doesn't have to be spiritual teacher. Although I do think that is the meaning for a lot of you. But for some of you, it could just be some type of a teacher. Somebody who gives advice. Somebody who gives guidance. Clearing. As true offerings arrive, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mind, mind, mind to God's, God's, God's. Such freedom. So, I think because... So what I think they're trying to say is that when something good happens to them, they start to believe in the law of attraction, that you know, if they're grateful for it and they're happy about it, that more of that good will come to them. So there's something good about you that they believe, that if they keep believing in it and being grateful for it, that more is going to come. So either if you're with this person, like if you had some happy news, then they keep believing that more happy news is going to come because they're with you, because you're helping them attract it. If you're not with this person, again, I feel like they're getting some kind of good news that they feel like is going to attract you to them, or vice versa, them to you. They're just starting to believe in the laws of attraction, is basically what that card means to me. Unicorn, invite serendipity. So your person is, again, inviting that serendipity in, believing in the laws of attraction, believing in manifesting, believing in the magic. They're trying to manifest an opportunity for you guys to come together or for something really good to happen for the two of you. So, well, that's good because that means that they're in a really good vibration then. So that's fantastic. It's time to release negativity. All right, so I feel like they're thinking that either you have to release negativity or you have to release, or they have to release the fear, or somebody has to release fear. Kind of think it's more fear than negativity for some reason. But they're ready to release it, or they're hoping that you're ready to release. This is going to be beautiful. This is worth waiting for. This is worth waiting for. Whatever the situation is, it's worth it. It's worth the wait. It's worth it moving a little slower than you'd like. It's going to be worth it for you. Maybe they need time. They needed time to find you. I don't know. Look at that. Look at that. I told you they're going to feel chemistry with you. There's going to be romance. There's going to be romance. If you're with this person, Valentine's Day is right around the corner. I think it's what? Tomorrow? Oh, you might not see this. It might have just passed. But I'm sure there's going to be romance. Because I think I'm a day or two ahead. I always try to be a day or two ahead. I'm not always, but I try to be. But there's romance in the air with this person. King of Fire. King of Fire. King of Wands, right? This isn't traditional tarot, so let's see. Let's find King of Fire. Here we go. The key words are protective, dauntless, inspirational, vital, powerful, passionate, charismatic, involved. The King of Fire is a charismatic leader. He is passionate, and his passion is something others find inspiring because it is focused, grounded, and creative. He's the perfect team leader. He can draw to him the people who are necessary for a project to be completed, and every single person will want to play a part to help bring his vision to life. So either he feels this way about you or he feels this way about himself. And again, there's no gender, so I say he because it's a king. The King of Fire is fearless, dauntless in fact. He is lion-hearted and the vital heartbeat of his court. He's not afraid of hard work, but he also respects and moves through his day with the awareness that he is only a part of the whole. Okay, this is why he calls upon and makes use of those around him. Okay, he understands that he is but one man. And in order to rule well, he must be willing to delegate. All right. The King of Fire appears in your reading. It symbolizes the wisdom of knowing that even those who are leaders are part of a team. Every wise leader has people around them who performs tasks that help them keep things running smoothly. The same wise leader respects their team and appreciates the effort he makes on their behalf. So he also symbolizes the importance of being interested and involved from beginning to end. He asks us not to start something, delegate, and then walk away. So he wants you to be fully involved in this. Don't give up. So anyway, this is either describing you or your person. Either way, it's sexy. It's great. So, good for you. This is going to be beautiful. If you're not with your person, they're going to step up. And if you are with your person, they're still stepping up. So, here we go. Pull some charms. Cupid, 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 Cupid. Everything's coming into a balance, into alignment. Make sure you're just adapting to your situation, but trust your intuition. Wow, only 4 charms came out, but look at that. This is a beautiful read. I hope you really feel something for your person because they're going to feel it for you. All right, pile one, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All of those help me greatly, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Okay, pile two, if you chose this blue flower, then this is your reading. So just give me 1 second here. Okay, just had to get some stuff out of the way from the last reading. It was in my way. Okay. Sorry, I should have been prepared. I should have put you on pause, but here we go. Knight of Swords, the Hermit, 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, Knight of Wands. All right, so I think your person wanted to be the hero. They wanted to be your hero, but something went wrong. Something didn't work out right. And either they messed up or you messed up. But they went into hermit mode. They pulled back their energy. They pulled back their energy and they're trying to figure out, is it me or is it you? Did I cause this, or did I do something wrong, or did you? I think they're just trying to find answers. They're trying to figure out what they want. I think they had high hopes and they wanted this. They wanted to be the hero in here. They wanted to sweep you off your feet. They wanted to take care of you. But there's something that happened that caused them self-doubt. So they pulled back and they went into hiding. And that's what they're doing. They're hiding. They're hiding from their emotions right now. They feel like I kind of feel like they feel inadequate because of something that was said or something that was done. I don't know. But to be honest with you, they still have feelings for you. They totally have feelings for you. And they're trying to decide what to do. They just haven't decided yet. They don't know what to do. Now, they're going to be moving on. They're going to be moving on from hermit mode. Now, does that mean they're going to... And they're moving on towards their Knight of Wands. But here's the question. Are you their Knight of Wands? Or is it somebody else? So that's a question we really have to answer here, because I'm not sure. They're not giving it to me clear. But the Knight of Wands is somebody who's fiery, who's passionate, who's very good looking, very attractive, somebody who goes after their dreams, somebody who just lives life to the fullest, who's adventurous, who likes to have fun, and that could be you. They could be moving on from hermit mode towards you, back to you, right? Back to you. Or they're moving on to somebody else. So, I hate to have to give you that answer if you're hoping they're coming back to you, but it could be that they're going towards somebody else. So we'll see. Let's get some more cards here. Climbing the ladder towards success and protected from negative forces beyond your control. I think that I'm not sure what I'm getting. I'm getting 2 different answers from that one. Climbing towards success. Either they see you as somebody who is reaching their dreams, going after their dreams. Could be that Knight of Wands, right? Climbing the ladder of success. Just somebody who's ambitious and going for it. Or they just feel like they're going to be successful. They're climbing the road to success and love. They are climbing towards the person that they need to be with. Like they're leveling up by the lessons that they're learning in love. Could go either way. Not sure. Gotta be honest with you. I'm not sure. So we'll see. Protection from negative forces beyond your control. So they feel like... I'm taking that back to the Knight of Swords, where they want to be the hero. They want to be somebody's hero. So they want to be they want to be the protector. They want to have the confidence, and they want you to feel that way about them, or they want somebody to feel that way about them. They want to be the protector. They want to be seen as that. They want to be seen as the hero. So I don't know if you didn't see them as a hero. Because if you're a Knight of Wands, you kind of feel like you could do it on your own. I think you have the confidence that you don't need a hero. That you can handle it on your own. So I kind of feel like you might be that Knight of Wands. But I think they're struggling with the fact that they want to be a hero, and you might not see them as one. And again, there's no gender here, so I don't know what roles you guys play, but, you know, just don't pay attention to my pronouns. Embracing the future. I step into the future with an open heart. That's what they want. So they are moving forward, and they're looking forward to the future. But is that future with you or with somebody else? I still haven't figured it out yet. I'm kind of leaning towards you, but I'm not 100%. I gotta be honest. Let's see. Holiday. The answers you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. I think your person, that's what it is. Is your person going away? Is your person going on a trip or on vacation? Because I think they're putting off this decision until after their vacation. That's what it is. They're going to decide what to do after their vacation. Because I think that they don't want, either they don't want to think about it until then. They're giving themselves time to heal, or time to like just be, before they have to deal with issues. Or they don't want nothing messing up their vacation or holiday. And they want to go into it with some freedom. So that's interesting. That tells you a lot, though. All right, let's get some more cards. Energy clearing. During crises, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. So, all right, so Source is like clearing the energy and making everybody's right in their head, right to receive this love, this energy here. So they're getting everybody right. Your person's getting right. Your person is getting right with themselves. So they're going to make a move. I feel like it's going to come after a vacation, but they're going to make a move. But they're cleaning up. They're cleaning up. How do I say this? They keep giving me these words, but it's not being. I'm not articulating it very well. They're making themselves right for you. They're healing to a point where they can have the energy to deal with you or their person. I really kind of feel like it's you, though. So I think it's you. I really do. I think it's you. You're asking about this, so I'm going to just read it as it's you. So they're giving themselves the time. Like I said, they want freedom on this vacation. They don't want to go into it all, all up in their head, all worried about what you'll think and how you'll feel. Like if you're on a break from this person, they could go on vacation with freedom. They could do what they want. They don't have to answer to you or anybody, or they don't have to justify their actions. That's what they want. And I think that Source is going to come in and cleanse the energy. And after this vacation, you're going to hear from them. And they'll be in the right energetic time. I don't even know how to say this. To deal with it. To deal with the situation. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get more cards. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Epiphany, seek clarity. That's what your person wants. Your person wants clear. They want an answer. They want to make sure that you're the right person for them. They want to make sure that they're making the right decision. So they pulled back. They pulled back their energy because they just want to be sure. They're afraid. They're afraid of getting hurt in the long run. They have some insecurity issues, it feels like. But they're going to have an epiphany while they're on vacation. They're going to realize that vacation's not that much fun without you. Right? Or whatever happens on vacation, they're going to be like, it would have been so much more fun if they were if pile 2 was with me. So they can't get you out of their head. And conclusions are within reach. So this is going to happen fairly quickly. I would say within a month or so, a month or two. I don't think it's going to go on for a very long period of time. But you also have to remember that time is a human concept. And divine timing is divine timing. It happens when it's meant to happen. But this person thinks of you as their soulmate. They do think you're a soulmate. And to be honest with you, I think you are too. All right, let's see. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it'll automatically transform. So if you just accept that they need their time, they're going to do what they need to do. You can't give them permission. They don't care. They're going to do what they want to do. So as long as you trust that they're going to come back and fix this, they will come back and fix it. Because I do believe you're soulmates. And I believe your person thinks that you're soulmates too. So I think they just want space right now. They want freedom right now is what they want. Why? I'm not sure. That has me a little concerned, but that's the human in me being concerned. So, just because I'm jaded from my past experiences, but I don't want to scare you, or I don't want you to be jaded. Don't take on my biases, okay? All right, you got a dreams. We pulled a Dreams of Tarot, Dreams of Gaia Tarot. Why can't I ever get that out right? And it looks like you got 6 of Fire, which would be 6 of Wands, right? So let's see. 6 of Fire, keywords: healing, meditation, truce, boundaries, support, and diplomacy. All right. 6 of Fire represents a time of healing through meditation, negotiation, or arbitration. It is a time when communication and diplomacy you know what I'm trying to say, I can't get it out, is required in order to end a diplomacy. There, finally. Diplomacy is required in order to end a conflict or dispute. Why couldn't I get that out? I knew the word. I said it earlier. There are times in our lives when we may find ourselves caught up in a dispute or conflict after boundaries have been crossed or our feelings hurt or ego bruised. If the lines of communication remain open and both parties are willing, the conflict can be resolved. However, there are often times when both parties find themselves unable to find or maintain the middle ground. And if they must continue to work or play a part in each other's lives, a mediator is required to negotiate or arbitrate a truce. There are two sides to every disagreement, and there are times when both parties involved can be right, and at times when both parties can be wrong. For there to be a good outcome, both parties must be willing to at least hear each other's points of view. And there are times when that will only happen if a mediator steps in to hear both sides without bias. Sometimes mediation is all that is required, and the simple act of allowing both parties to air their grievances and present their points of view allows them to come to a resolution on their own. A Six of Fire may also represent a pending legal situation where rules or laws have been broken. I'm not going to even finish reading that because that's not the case. We're talking about you guys coming back together. Do not allow lack of awareness or immoderate behavior place you at a disadvantage. So anyway, they just want you to come to a truce. I think that I think this is just pointing out that I was right along, that you guys broke up. You guys had a disagreement. You're in a point of separation. And that if you are both willing to hear each other's sides, then you guys can work this out. But if you are not willing, then this can't really be mediated, then can it? It can't go forward. So, you got to trust that when your person's ready to hear you, that they will. That's all. Kind of sucks. But you're not the only person who has gone through this. Other people have gone through this. So your person's feeling some type of way. I kind of feel like they got butt hurt over something. They kind of felt inadequate or unworthy because they wanted to be the hero, and I think that you proved to them that they have flaws. That they're human, just like the rest of us. So now they have to face it and grow from it. But they want you to see the bigger picture. And it's okay to be you. You don't have to change who you are. This person does love you. And I think you love your person. But, you guys have to heal. Healing doesn't necessarily mean that you have to change who you are, the core of you. It just means that you have to heal certain things, which will change you or your person. It would be a wish come true if you guys got back together. It would be a celebration. It would be. It would be a very pleasant surprise. Just trust your intuition on this one. All right? All right, pile 2. That is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All of those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, pile 3. If you chose this pink flower, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's get your cards. The Empress, the 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, the Fool, the Sun. All right, well, right off the bat, your person feels like you are very loving, very nurturing, very giving person. And I kind of feel like they left you out in the cold, so I kind of feel like this is a past person. I kind of feel like they left you out in the cold. They left you feeling all alone in this world. And now they're reconsidering that. Or they're taking a look at it anyway. They're like, what did I do? What did I do? They're ready to take some kind of leap of faith here. I don't know if they're going to come back and apologize. or they're just going to take a leap and move on and leave the situation alone. But they're looking for their happiness. They just want to be happy. They want to find their sun. So pile 3, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they'll come back. I don't know. Let's get some more cards. Opportunities are waiting for you. Okay. And an exciting event. Okay, so this person's thinking that they have new horizons. They have new doors that are going to open for them. And they have something very exciting coming up. I'm still trying to figure out if this is a past person or if this is somebody else. And I'm not seeing. I'm reading it like it's a past person, but can it be somebody new? Because they could see you as somebody who is very loving and kind and generous, but who has been left out in the cold, who is all alone. And, you know, they're trying to figure out if they want to pursue you. And they could want to pursue you, and they could be ready to take a leap of faith to come towards you. It doesn't necessarily have to be somebody from the past. I feel like there's a new opportunity here. That's why. That door really kind of made me take a look at what I was saying. Because it could be somebody new. It could be somebody new. And a door could be open for them. And they could be very excited about it. That they're going to find their happiness with you. So, I think either way, whether it's somebody old or somebody new, I think they're coming for you. I think you're going to find your person, or your person's going to come to you and say, I would like to take this adventure with you. I would like to take a leap of faith with you. Will you go on this adventure with me? Let's get some more cards. Standing firm. I am noble, brave, and strong. I think that's what your person's telling themselves, that they are noble, brave, and strong. I think they need a little bit of faith to take this leap here. They're trying to be confident and find their footing. They're trying to be brave. I feel like somebody's going to reach out to you soon. Somebody's going to make an offer soon, I feel like. Let go. As you surrender the need to control, you relax your energy rapidly. Wait. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So I think your person is trying to let go of something. They might have a little bit of control issues here. Don't we all? And they're trying to just allow something to be. I think they're realizing that they can't control the outcome, that it's going to be what it will be. So I think they're going to reach out to you soon. I think what they were doing is trying to give themselves the best chance that you would say yes to them. You know, the best chance for them to make you accept them. So, I don't know what they were doing or why they were procrastinating, but
that's what I'm kind of feeling like they were doing, and now they're letting go of that, and they're like, you know what, I am who I am. It is what it is. I don't have to lose 50 pounds. I could still go forward. If they like me for me, then great. If they don't, well, then somebody else will. And I don't know if they're feeling exactly like that. I mean, I know that's how I get when I'm like trying to control the situation. So I think they're just kind of giving it up to God at this point. I think they're kind of surrendering, and they're like, all right, I'm just going to take a chance. I'm just going to take the leap. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to let go of the control. Which is good. Which is really good for you. Letting go. Everything is indeed out of control, and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. That's exactly what they're doing. Again, 2 cards, exactly what they're doing. They're finally at a point where they're like, all right, I can't control it. I'm just going to take the leap. If it happens, it happens. You know, if they're attracted to me, they're attracted to me. If they're not, then I'll have to deal with it. And it doesn't have to be, you know, like the scenario I said, lose weight. It could be, you know, maybe they're not rich enough. They felt that they weren't rich enough for you, and they were trying to build up some finances or something. It could be anything at all. Angel of miracles, open your heart to expect a miracle. That's what they're trying to do at this point. They're just expecting a miracle. They're like, I'm going to take a leap, and I'm going to expect that they say yes. Communication is key. They're starting to realize that they have to make a move, that they have to speak up. They have to communicate with you. They have to tell you how they feel. They're letting go of control issues. Yeah. So, you know, this is like repeating itself over and over again. That just tells you how spot on this reading is. Like, this is what they're doing. This is very validating, I should say. And it's not me. It's you know, it's just what's happening in your person's life. They're letting go. They're learning to let go of the control. A new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. That's what they're going to do. That's exactly it. They're ready to take the leap. They want this new beginning with you. Whether it's somebody from their past or somebody brand new, somebody you haven't dated, or somebody you're just like acquaintanced with or something like that. They're getting ready to come forward. Dreams of Gaia Tarot. Let's see. I think that's 10 of Fire, which would be 10 of Wands, right? 10 of Fire. Key words. Doing, self-mastery, mastery, evolution, enlightenment, light work, light being, and discipline. All right, the 10 of Fire symbolizes mastery, not just of a skill or craft, but of oneself. It means understanding the tools of your craft and wielding them with skill, precision, and craftsmanship. It is about knowing yourself and using that knowledge and understanding to bring you all that you need and desire with the same level of skill, precision, and craftsmanship. So, this is a person who's learning themselves, right? If the 10 of Fire appears in your reading, he indicates a time to step up and take charge of your life. It is time to dedicate yourself to the path of master. Not so that you have control over others, but so that you can shape your life and skill with confidence. So that's what your person's doing. They're gaining their confidence, right? They're gaining their, that's why they haven't come forward yet, is because they didn't feel confident within themselves. They felt lacking. But now they're getting to a point where they're like, I'm done with that. I'm letting it go. I'm giving it up to God. I'm letting Swords take the wheel here, and I'm just going to go for it. They're getting ready to take the leap. All right, here's your charms. Resolutions. Yeah, they're resolved now. They're going to, resolve this within them. And they're going to come forward. You don't have to worry, you're protected. So is your person. They're just gaining, for me, that's just them gaining confidence. And somebody from the other side is probably giving them a little help here. That's spirit. Right? Because they see you as a star, as a shining star, as somebody who is unique and rare and a beautiful find. Magical even. Here's my Empress energy here, my seahorse, but this is like the female version of the male seahorse. Very parental, very nurturing, very loving, very giving. That's how they see you. And very beautiful or handsome. This will be supported and it will be solid. It will be stable. It will be grounded. So that and music. Music might, for some odd reason, when I touched that music charm, I felt church. Don't know why. So maybe you're going to meet this person at church. Maybe they sing in the choir, or maybe they play the guitar for church or something like that. I don't know, but that could only be for like a few of you. That can't be for everybody. That can't be everybody's story. But that's what I got when I touched that. I got church from that music note. That was a little strange, a little different for me. But anyway, take it how it resonates. So that's what I have for you, Pile 3. I hope it helped you in some way. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All of those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. And until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 4. If you chose this multi-flower, as I called it, and this one is your reading. Sorry, I'm cleaning up. I'm going fast today. I don't know why. I usually take time to make sure I clean everybody's space before I start the next pile, but I haven't been doing that, so bear with me. Anyway, not that you needed to know that. Just if you heard noise behind the camera, that's what I was doing. Cleaning up old piles. But anyway, here we go. Here's your cards. 7 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. 2 of Wands. Queen of Wands. All right, Pile 4, this is somebody who either feels betrayed or they betrayed you. There's betrayal here. So this isn't somebody you're with anymore. This is somebody that it ended with. They see you as somebody who's very capable of making their own money. Somebody who's very capable of standing on their own. That's my Queen of Pentacles is like my single mom card. That doesn't mean you have to be a single mom, but you could be. But it, what embodies a single mom? What does a single mom do? They do what they have to do because they don't have a choice. They got to do it on their own. They got to take care of their kids. So they make the money. They put food on the table. They provide housing if they can. You know what I mean? That like the Queen of Wands goes above and beyond to do what they need to do. And that's how your person sees you. They see you like somebody who's very capable. Even though either they feel betrayed or they betrayed you. They could have betrayed you and left you a single mom. And now I think they think about it. I think they contemplate that. 7 of Pentacles is a contemplation card, an assessing, going back and assessing what's going on. I think that they kind of feel bad. I think that they think that they might have made a mistake. Honestly, I don't think they're going to correct it though. I'm getting a sense that they're not going to correct it. They might feel bad, but I don't think they're going to correct the mistake if they made one. I feel like they're in a crossroads in their life right now. They're trying to decide what to do. So they might be taking a look at the past. a little bit. But then I feel like they're going to embody the Queen of Wands. And that Queen of Wands is fiery and passionate, goes after her dreams, is fun, is adventurous, maybe even rebellious at times. So, I don't think they see you as fun and adventurous. I think they see you as capable, reliable, but not fun. So I don't think that they're coming back. So let's see. They could, but let's just get some more cards. Let's see. I hope you don't want them back. I hope you're just checking in to see how they feel, what they think about you. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Period of frustration and lessons to be learned. Yeah, I think they learned lessons from you in your relationship. I think they learned a lesson. I do, especially with this contemplation card here. This is an analyzing card. I think that they feel like now they need to step up their own efforts. Because I think you proved to them how capable you are. I think that you did just fine without them. And that kind of bothers them. But at the same time, I think they're all about themselves. I don't know why I'm feeling that way. I'm getting these hits that I'm not sure where it's all coming from, but it's what I'm feeling. So you guys have to take this if it resonates, and if not, it's not your story. But I think they're going to increase their own efforts to have more fun in their life. I think they learned a very valuable lesson from you. I think you got the shaft. I think you got the short end of the stick. But I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe you're better off. We'll see. Letting go. I surrender joyously to the ebb and flow of life. Yeah, they're letting go. They're letting go. They're letting go of you. Because they just want to have fun. They don't want to feel frustrated. They don't want to learn lessons. They don't want to. They want to enjoy life. I don't think they're willing to put in the work. I think they just want to have fun. And I'm not saying that's wrong. It's just it's not a match with you. That's all. Your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. So I feel like they're getting a wish granted to them. I wish I could say that was your wish. It could be your wish. Roles can be reversed. They really can. I am picking up on energy. So if I'm not saying it exactly correctly, it could be, vice versa. But a wish is coming true. So maybe that's your wish. I'd rather it be your wish. Let's see. Worth. You have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. So somebody didn't feel worthy of you. They didn't feel worthy of you. I think they weren't living up to your expectations, and so they pulled the rug out from under you. That's kind of how I'm feeling. They didn't live up to your expectations of them, which made them feel unworthy. So they betrayed you in some way. That's what I'm feeling from this. But like I said, if this isn't your story, I don't know, somebody needs to hear this. Let go and have fun. See, I think they want you to have more fun, or they wanted you to have more fun, because they're all about having fun. They're all about enjoying life and not taking life seriously. And maybe you had responsibilities. Maybe you guys had kids together and you had to look out for the kids because your person didn't. All they cared about was themselves. What do you need to release? They're releasing you. They're releasing these burdens. They don't want to think about this. See, the problem is they haven't been able to stop thinking about you. They have never got you off their mind completely. At times, they were able to forget and have fun and enjoy themselves. But for the most part, you keep creeping back into their mind. And I think that's guilt. Because they definitely don't feel worthy. Forgiving and learning. I think they're desperately trying to forgive. I think they either desperately are trying to earn your forgiveness or to forgive you for making them feel unworthy. One or the other. But they definitely want forgiveness in some shape. I think they did learn from this. I think you taught them a very valuable lesson, but I don't think it changes anything. I just don't feel them coming back. And I don't feel them admitting it either. Freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. I think this was them. I think you gave them freedom. I think you took responsibility of kids or whatever, and they were able to have freedom. And I feel like it's so unjust and so unfair, but maybe your life was better because of it. I don't know why, but I just feel like it was unjust for you. But it doesn't mean that your life wasn't better because of it. I just feel like your person was unfair. And I feel like they know it. I feel like they know it. And I feel like they feel a little guilt about it, but not enough. Not enough. Not enough to make it right or to do anything differently or to make it better. I don't even know if they could, to be honest with you. It doesn't even feel like they can. You're just not on the same level anymore. You guys aren't. You're just on different levels, vibrationally. And I honestly think that you want to be a little bit more like them, and they want to be a little bit more like you. All right, you got the 5, 6, 7, 8 of air, it looks like. Let's see. Let's see what this book has to say about it. Eight of air, the ego, truth, power, responsibility, consequences, cause and effect, lessons learned, memory. Maybe they did learn a lesson. We are creatures driven by our egos. Our ego is an important part of our identity, the center of our consciousness. It is driven by our instincts and base desires. It can have us feeling confident and certain, or it can have us feeling uncertain and afraid. It can also employ one of the several defense mechanisms to shield us from uncomfortable truths or a reality that we are not willing or ready to accept. This is your person. This is just describing your person. So many of us are afraid of the truth, and we can be afraid of that truth. Our ego will work hand in hand with our primal instincts and do what can to protect us. If our ego is wounded or we have been taught to fear, the defense mechanism employed may also be detrimental to good health, well-being, or to our relationships with others. Our need to feel safe, to feel good, to be right, to be better, to be needed, to be loved can result in the evidence at hand, reality being distorted and shaped to fit our perception, so that the events are what we want to believe. So your person has a big ego. Nobody likes to think poorly of themselves, and so our ego acts to protect us by creating reasons and excuses to justify our actions. Exactly what I think your person is doing. This is a natural form of behavior, and we all do it at some time or another. Yeah, we do, unfortunately. We have to admit we're all human and we all make mistakes. We all do this, but I don't know. I'm just feeling very biased for you because I just feel like your person was unfair to you. And I love my viewers, so I'm on your side, not theirs. But that's me passing judgment and not being a spiritual teacher that I should be. But I am human, and I accept my own flaws. If you do something that you are consciously or unconsciously know to have a potential to harm, that has potentially harmful consequences, and you choose to ignore it or believe that it won't manifest, then the 8 of air comes to caution you to think again. There's a price to be paid for all that you do, no matter your reason or intentions. Yeah. And you want to know what I bet that is? I bet that your person, consequence of that freedom, is not having a relationship with their kids or not having a close bond with them. That's what I bet their consequence was. The 8 of air is a very challenging card because it symbolizes the need to look at your beliefs and behavior and question them. Are you hiding from an uncomfortable reality? Is it time to take responsibility for your thoughts, actions, and consequences as they give rise to, and see them for what they really are? It's time to be humble and accept that you might have projected your feelings about yourself onto another. Like I'm projecting my feelings onto this person. This reading hits home for me. It's not my reading, but it does hit home. So I am projecting too, and I know it. But anyway, have you made a mistake or chosen a path or belief that has not served you well? Don't worry about losing face by admitting to your humanity. We all make mistakes. There we go. There's my words. Take this opportunity to take charge of your life. Embrace your personal power by learning from your mistakes so that you grow in wisdom and awareness. Be humble and accept the truth that your ego is not always honest and that you are not always right. Yeah, I get the feeling your person is not going to do that. I think that spirit might be urging them to do that, but I don't know. The path to enlightenment is made up of our mistakes and the lessons learned from them along the way. Well, there you go. I think that energy is your person. I think it is. I think that's who they are. But this is their thoughts and feelings, right? So I feel like they're starting to get it. They're starting to understand that they made some mistakes. And I think they're starting to feel a little guilty because of them. Do I think that's going to change anything? I don't know. I mean, it could. Let's have faith that they're learning and growing from this, and maybe they're going to come to apologize or at least say, hey, you weren't all wrong. You know, maybe they'll give you some validation. Is it going to make a difference in your life, though? I don't think so. I think the damage was done, and you know, you adapted to your surroundings and you did what you had to do, and you have a different life now. So I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but I definitely feel like your person's feeling some type of way. Wow. I don't think I had or ever had a reading like this before. I know this can't be everybody's story, but wow. All right, here we go. The angels are helping them learn. But your person has learned to live the good life. They really have. But I also feel like they've changed a little bit. And I do feel like it's a change for the better. I do. I think they did learn something. I think they did learn a valuable lesson from you. Or they had some kind of an epiphany, some kind of a light bulb moment. You know? They got the tricycle, so maybe they're going to come forward and you know, make amends in some way, or at least make a gesture. I don't know. And to be honest with you, I don't know if it would even matter to you. It might. It might make you feel better, but I don't know. All right, pile 4. I know I was human in this reading, not so much spiritual here. So accept my apologies, because I did project 100%. I projected. But I feel like Spirit made me feel that way. They made me project because that's what I was feeling. And I picked up a lot on this reading. And yeah, it resonates with me a lot with things that have happened to me in my past. So I did project, but again, that also helps me read. So if this reading wasn't yours, I apologize. But if it was yours, then I know you got something out of it. I know you did. So alright, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. Even if it's to say, yes, Christina, you are projecting. You should be more unbiased. I already know that. But anyway, give me a comment anyway. I would appreciate it. Till next time, love and light.